I wish I knew it was happening. I've never heard of such goings on. I thought the professor was someone of common sense. I thought he could diagnose Lucy's condition and bring her on the path to good health.
After working in this place for almost a year, I can expect anything. However, garlic buds are unusual.
Do sit down, Nurse Cassidy. I'm developing a phobia of being alone.
Maybe some hot tea will calm your nerves.
I don't want tea. I want a simple explanation for all this mumbo jumbo.
The professor believes your daughter is being victimized by a bat.
A bat.
Apparently, it somehow manages to get into the house and then bites Miss Lucy.
Is that your idea of humor, Nurse Cassidy?
I'm speaking the truth.
A bat. A bat! I've never heard such idiocy. I shall have a talk with my sister about this.
You've carried out your assignment, Nurse Cassidy?
I swear to run enough garlic to open an Italian restaurant.
Legend has it that garlic is the surest protection.
Miss Anya, I demand an explanation. What is all this talk about a bat?
Not a bat, Mrs. Westenra, a vampire.
A vampire.
Professor Van Helsing believes Miss Lucy is the prey of a vampire.
A vampire bat like they have in South America?
No, a human vampire.
Sounds like something Jonathan Harker would say.
At one time, in my country, belief in such creatures was quite common. Even today, in the rural parts, people swear they've seen them.
Surely you don't believe in human vampires.
I've had patients who believe in them. Perhaps Professor Van Helsing is carrying out some sort of elaborate charade in hopes of shocking Miss Lucy back to normalcy.
You haven't answered my question.
Dr. Bartok do not believe in such creatures.
Do you?
Yes.
What next?
What is a human vampire?
A creature that arises each night from its coffin, eyes burning with hypnotic intensity, thirsty for blood.
Blood?
It is the source of the vampire's strength.
Strength.
Do not mock the idea of dead souls returning to Earth, Mrs. Westenra. People have believed in ghosts since the days of ancestor worship.
Yes, but our English girls are well behaved.
That could never be said of the vampire.
Miss Westenra! Miss Westenra!
She's fainted.
I can see that. Oh, all this talk about vampires.
This is funny.
Mrs. Westenra! Mrs. Westenra!
She's coming alive.
The vampires! Back! I think I'd better lie down.
What's wrong with me? Next nap will do you good.
I was thinking about taking an apartment in London. Now's the time. Something wrong?
Everything under control, Dr. Quincy.
I'm afraid my explanation of vampires has disturbed your sister.
Well, I should have anticipated her reaction. I don't suppose she's in danger.
We are all in danger, Dr. Quincy. I believe, however, that Dracula's attention focuses solely on Miss Lucy for the moment.
I followed your order, Professor.
Excellent. Were you wanting to find any wild roses?
None.
Pity. Wild roses are particularly offensive to the night creatures.
I hope you know what you're doing. This all seems so fanciful.
Be so kind as to bring the chest you will find in the study. It's on the desk.
Yes, Professor.
Garlic? Wild roses?
They all have their place. Garlic, wild roses, wolfbane. The sign for the evil eye must all play a part.
Well, was it really necessary to involve Mina and Arthur?
They too must play a part. Both are deeply involved. Loved ones are at stake. A most apt choice of a bird.
Stick. For a vampire's heart. Is that what you mean?
Precisely. That is the one sure thing that will destroy him forever.
We're here, Professor.
As you requested.
Excellent. We can proceed.
Give it all, Professor.
Thank you. I would appreciate it if you kept a close watch on Mr. Harker.
I will stay by his side.
Are you serious, Miss Van Helsing, about this whole vampire thing?
You must free your minds from the restraint of convention. I tell you, such things as vampires are real, and that Dracula is such a creature.
Shouldn't we call the police?
The police? To tell them what? They would merely laugh at us. It is a supernatural we fight here. Police have no weapons against that.
What makes you so sure Dracula will show up to the house?
Miss Lucy's dream. The creature visits every night. Only tonight, when precautions have taken against him, people know he has met his match.
Well,
Dracula name is a proud name.
We'll do what you say. What must we do?
I must find his reason for being here in England. Once I know